Hello, OPHIUCHUS. This is your channel messages for the 25th of June. OPHIUCHUS, I don't have channel messages for you. I use all the messages in the first 3 readings. So don't be mad. Let's go ahead and go into your reading and let's get some messages for you. Let's see what comes up. First card out is Secret Society, OPHIUCHUS. So I'm getting you're part of the underground club. We also have Azrael, angel of death, guiding souls to the afterlife. So this could be you can predict people's deaths and you can predict how them deaths. And this is not death note. This is not light Yamaha. Yamaha, light, Yamaha, Yamaha. This is not light. I'm getting something about death note. I don't know if you literally can write down how people are dead. Like if you write it down, they will die that way. I remember the rule of Death Note was you can write in the book how people going to die. And if you don't write how them die, they will by default die of a heart attack. I'm getting something about you can predict death. We have Gabriel, angel of revelation, delivering divine messages to prophets. We have Azazel, teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. And we have Belphegor, sloth, laziness, and misuse of talents. Let's see what's in your reading. OPHIUCHUS. No, you're the healer. Perhaps somebody is coming very, very close to death. I'm getting them seek you and them feel healed. No, this could be maybe somebody mentally, them not doing well, like them suicidal. They have mental health problems. I'm getting them come in contact with you and they want to be here. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Hold on, it gets better than you know. Don't stop closing, you're one step closer. Don't stop searching, it's not over. Hold on. So I'm getting after somebody meets you, them want to be here. They don't want to leave here anymore. Let's go. Maybe you feel like you're old, you have no use for life, anything. Might as well take yourself out. Sir, ma'am, you don't be the one to do that. Don't be weak. That's weak thinking. You come here, your mother never abort you. Okay, great. Don't be the one to abort yourself. See, people who commit suicide don't make me feel bad about women who get abortions. Don't feel bad. That's why I never felt bad about abortions under certain circumstances. Because how you going to tell me that your mom had you, went through, struggled with you, maybe struggle when it comes down to infidelity, and then you grew up and you kill yourself? Well, might as well should abort you, right? Exactly. Let's go ahead and go into the reading. Which one you think pain a woman more? Going through an abortion or knowing that her son or daughter killed themselves? Which one you think hurt more? Exactly. Go ahead and go into your reading. OPHIUCHUS. This world is gone. But you don't have to go. Oh no. And he doesn't seem to care. Your mother's gone and your father hates you. This pain you cannot bear. But we all bleed the same way as you do. And we all have the same things to go through. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Hold on, it gets better than you know. It gets better, OPHIUCHUS. I know life might feel like it's falling apart now, but things have to fall apart in order to fall into place. Perhaps you're not being held back. You're being protected. Let's go. First card out is a knight. Yeah, hold on. Hold on if you feel like letting go. Don't stop searching, you're one step closer. Don't stop searching, it's not over. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting you have nightmares. Me getting you can't sleep, you can't eat. Me getting you feel sick. You feel like I just don't want to be here anymore. Perhaps you're around the wrong people. Maybe you're around nobody. Maybe you feel like you have no friends, no love, nothing. Well, you just need the right people around you. Or you need to learn to love yourself. Because obviously the reason why people commit suicide is because they don't love themselves. And obviously they never felt love from their own families. I'm getting hold on. It will pass. We have the high priestess. Yeah. Maybe you're going to a psychic to me getting yeah, listen to the high priestess. Or something about what the high priestess is saying to you. It's a have your anxiety. Maybe somebody will bring up something that happened to you in your past that you try to bury. And you're saying, oh my God, I never want to open this chapter in my life again. I try to numb myself towards even thinking about this. Me getting the high priestess to talk about it. Now, this could be somebody trying to make the high priestess commit suicide. But the high priestess know better. The high priest, in the tarot deck, you will always go through the cycle of life. You will always go through the dynamic. Some people, they're very scared for be in a situation. Me getting, it's like, it's not every time I feel sad, you have to cry. It's not every time you cry, you have to feel, you have to self-inflict wounds on you. You can't just cry, you know. Maybe you feel like if you cry, it has to mean that something is wrong. It don't have to mean shit. You could be purging. Me getting there's something you don't want to face. Or me getting you don't want to face the high priestess. Because of something. Me getting a cancer. You don't want to face this cancer. Maybe you have cancer. And he's saying, well, you know, I'd rather take myself out. Let the cancer do it. We have the 8 of Wands and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting hold on. Maybe you feel like I don't have nobody to talk to. Talk to a medium. Talk to a tarot reader. We deal with this all the time. All the time. I know sometimes when you open up, like for example, if you tell a therapist that you want to commit suicide, they're going to rat you out. They're rats. They're rats. Your therapist is a rat. Your doctor is a rat. Your boyfriend is a rat. Your mom's a rat. Me getting maybe you want to talk about the fact, say, you know what, like sometimes I feel like for myself, we need to lock this motherfucker up in a mental health facility. But me getting you are just literally talking about how you feel. They're rats. That's why I don't see any psychologists. They're rats. I'd be damned if I ever go to a doctor's office and ask them for antidepressants. Bitch, I'd rather kill myself. They're rats. You can't trust them. You tell a psychologist, say you don't feel good, and if sometimes you feel like you want to kill yourself, them rat you out. Call the police. Call social services. And then isolate you in a fucking room without technology. Like that's gonna help you not being suicidal. Yeah, you know I want to kill myself. Okay, so we're going to take you and put you in a mental health facility and lock you up without technology. And we're going to see if you want to kill yourself there. Okay, we're going to take away all weapons from you so you don't kill yourself. Bitch, the fact that somebody did not use a weapon they had access to kill themselves supposed to tell you is a cry for help. Like, remember one time in Quebec, I'm a lonely. I'm going to call Quebec Suicide Hotline. I'm going to call them for talk. Just for talk. Because them say if you don't have nobody, you can call them for talk. Bumbleclot. You look like them things, but they want to kill myself. No, I never have nobody for talk to. That's why I'm call it advertised on the TV. If you're lonely, you don't have nobody for talk to, you can call them. So I'm call them. I'm call the suicide hotline in Quebec. And what did they do? Rats. They're rats. Rat me out. I never call it because I didn't want to kill myself. Sir, if I wanted to kill myself, I would have killed myself. You think I need to call you to tell you this? You think people who want to kill themselves when call a line to make them talk them out of killing themselves? What the fuck happened to Chester Bennington? You think Chester Bennington did call a blood clot suicide line? They say, I want to kill myself. Convince me I shouldn't kill myself. People are retarded sometimes. Fucking retarded. I see it advertised on the TV in the shelter. Say if you don't have nobody to talk to, I'm gonna never have nobody to talk to. I never have nobody to talk to. So I'm gonna call them to talk to them. And the guy was nice. The guy said, what happened? I said, I don't have nobody to talk to. And my ex-husband, they abused me and we in one shelter. And we just feel so bad. He was like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here. Take your time. And what them do? Rat me out. You hear, next thing you hear someone kill myself. Bitch, that's not how I call you. Bitch, if I wanted to kill myself, I'd just kill myself. I don't need you to help me to make that decision. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck? Let's continue the reading. The only person I know you can talk to about committing, wanting to kill yourself, and unless cause enough people will say them tell me things I'ma talk. I'ma keep I tell them, bro, them a shit hack. You will be around me saying something around me and then you hear it back. It's not me tell. It's not me. I swear on my unborn child. It's not me. Perhaps you came into my house and you never know some, just like me, you never know some house wired. Cameras in here. Probably you never know some phone it hack and you talk it around me. And then you hear it back and you think it's me. And not me. No. Sweetie, I can't keep a secret. My pussy tight. We can't keep a secret. I don't need... Peep, sometime you tell somebody a secret, they have to tell somebody. They can't keep the secret to themselves. You tell somebody something, they run go tell them friends. You tell somebody something, they run go tell them mother. Not me. I don't need to repeat what I hear to people in order to feel socially accepted. You can tell me something, I'm dead with it. Remember, me in one shelter and the girl tell me something and she said, don't tell nobody. I'm say, I'm not tell nobody. To this day, I never tell nobody. And she said, I tell you, you're going to think I'm mad. I'm say, no, I never think you're mad. And she told me something. I'm not going to repeat it, but she tell me. And to this day, I never tell nobody. Because she said she don't want me to think she's mad. I'm say, I would never think you're mad. What happened? And then she tell me. And to this day, I don't need for them. I can't hold secret. I can't die with secrets in within me. The only time I talk about things is if me I expose you. Like I'll expose a person who tried to make you commit suicide, but I'm not gonna expose a suicidal person. It's not how I run. The only person I can talk to about mental health and suicide and they would really understand you and I'm not gonna judge you as a terror reader. I don't know anybody else you can talk to about this and they won't judge you or they won't call police on you or they won't call bitch. That's why I don't go psychologist. I never went to a psychologist before. I never spoke to one before. Never. They're rats. Doctors, rats. When you go to them and you ask them if you want a prescription thing from them, that's okay. But even then, they will leak your information. They will leak your medical history. But if we're not talking about that, if you go to the doctor and tell them, say, depressed, they're going to rat you out. Duh. You go to your psychologist, the psychologist, you have another one, psychiatrist. They're going to rat you out. And I feel like there should be a space for people to say, I want to kill myself and don't feel judged. Why somebody want to hurt themselves? Brody, you want off yourself? Brody, why? Who make you feel that way? Your mother, your father, life? Why you feel this way? And sometimes they want to kill themselves and them hot. I'm going to say to myself, you need a girlfriend. You know, say if you have a girlfriend, you want to feel like you want to kill yourself. Maybe you want to kill yourself because you don't have a girlfriend. But sometimes I say, Brody, you know, say issues is stemming from things that can easily be solved. But when your mind is self-destruct, you can't see. When the water dirty, you can't see a reflection. But if the water clean, you can see a reflection. Sometimes the solution is so easy. So easy. Like why Chester Bennington, why him kill himself? And he had a wife. Him couldn't tell him wife, say, honey, I feel suicidal. What kind of shit him I got through why him couldn't even tell him wife about? And then men will go around and say, man, we can't talk to these women. You know, if men were supposed to talk to women about how we really feel, women don't know. Bitch, you never tell us. How the fuck we for know? Bitch, we psychic? Or for blood clot? No. You don't think there's a lot of women who want to kill themselves after being abandoned during pregnancy? They want to kill them fetus. But them carry on. Because them know something is bigger than them. Then they have these bomber clot man who, them are husbands, them have families, them have daughters, and them are kill themselves. Bitch, you killed you don't have much time. I wanted to kill myself and you killed yourself? That's so selfish. Now you left me here with responsibility. You left me here with kids. How am I going to explain to my kids to them daddy kill themselves? Because you're fucking selfish. But if you tell anybody say you want to harm yourself, them use like they'll tell bitch, let me tell you something. The last man my fuck, me show him this. Me show him my wounds. You know what the man said to me? The man said, if you want to kill yourself, you should cut here. You shouldn't cut here. That sound like a man must have a baby for. That sound like a man you must get involved with. It don't harm me anymore, you know, because this happened when me young. But me, you know, it just open up. I'm sure I say, yeah, you know, but they want to get a tattoo for cover this. But I say, you know what, I don't want to run away from my scars. I'm going to leave my scars. You know what the man said to me? The man said, if you want to kill yourself, you should cut here. You shouldn't cut here. Who says that? What an evil person. What a diabolical person to say that. But thankfully, I wasn't suicidal. Because if I was, look on the detriment him just do to me. Sean Kingston sing the song was said, beautiful girls, they only want to do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal when they say it's over. Damn all these beautiful girls, they only want to do you. Look on the rates of beautiful girls who are dying, and the boyfriend them a kill them. Them not commit suicide. Look at all the pretty girls on True Crime Wednesday. Look at all the beautiful bodies. They didn't kill themselves. Jealous men kill them. They never commit suicide. The suicidal rate is higher with men than women. But the fuck can I go through and I kill off on yourself and I wear carry baby? This makes no sense. A lot of men, them talk about them I go through hardship is you cause it. Just like your daddy caused hardship with your mother. You're just like your blood clot father. So look on that. They go around saying, you know, don't be with that pretty girl. She might have you suicidal when it says it's over. Okay, I'm a pretty girl. Me that fuck a man. And the man, I show the man this. And the man said to me, literally, he said to me, you know, if you want to kill yourself, you should cut hair. You should cut hair. You shouldn't cut hair. If you want to kill yourself. No, tell me, if me did kill myself, wouldn't you charge that man for blood clot promoting me for kill myself? And sometimes that's your husband. Thank God that's not my husband. Thank God that's not my baby father. That's sick. What kind of sick mentality is that? Because we're a part of a culture that promotes bullying. We're part of a culture that promotes people to kill themselves. When they kill themselves, I was the last man who fucked her, you know, and she was just a beautiful soul. And I just don't understand why she would kill herself. Maybe because you tell me, say, I must cut here if I want to die. Why would you say that to a woman? I saw you ever talk to your daughter if she want to kill herself. You ever say, you know, you should not bitch about killing yourself. You should cut this vein. Who says that? Thankfully, I wasn't suicidal. Because can you imagine how detrimental that would be for the man who you're fucking for said that to you? Bitch, I've dealt with the worst of the worst type of men. And I'm telling you by experience. We live in a culture where people will bully you to kill yourself and come on TV and say, I was her best friend. I don't know what happened. She had such a promising future. Well, didn't you tell that bitch that if she wanted to kill herself, she should cut this artery? But then you don't know what happened. That's why you're sick. So tarot readers are the only people I know you can talk about you wanting to harm yourself and they won't judge you. Doctors will. Psychologists will. The man where you fuck will. Your mother might. Let's continue the reading. We have the Temperance. Yeah. You need to meet an angel to take away all of that anxiety where you have. You're saying that you can't talk to nobody about your problems, so you feel stuck. Have you tried talking to somebody about your problems? Because not talking to anybody about your problems, it not gonna help. Sometimes you talk to your mother, and your mother say, you don't have nothing to kill yourself over. You act like you're getting molested. You're acting like you don't have a good life when you want to kill yourself. For what? I don't feed you every day. You don't have a home. You don't have the clothes. You don't have a mother. And you want to kill yourself. Your mother will talk to you like that. And you're telling her so you don't feel good. You need an angel to help you decode what your mind is falsely telling yourself. Because a lot of times when people feel this way, they don't feel this way because of material things. You see homeless people that kill themselves? No, the rich are the people them who have things are kill themselves. The people them who went to college are kill themselves. The people them who dreams came through are kill themselves. You know, see no blood clot homeless people are kill themselves. Them are overdose on drugs, but they're not kill themselves. I never met a homeless person, a homeless shelter who say, you know, I want to kill myself because I'm homeless for 20 years. Never. Them is one of the strongest people who I know. But the weak fuckers are the one with the 95 jobs. Them are kill themselves. The weak fuckers are the one who had privileged parents. Them are kill them suicidal. Them are pop pill. And them a pop pill and them still want to kill themselves. When you're in a shelter and I see them a pop pill, them don't feel that way. Them don't have time to think about killing themselves. Them hungry. They don't have time to think about cutting themselves. Bitch, them don't know where they're going to sleep tomorrow. But you have a bed and you have a house and you have TV and for some reason you want to kill yourself. You don't even have to do with anything material. It's really psychological. Sometimes a witchcraft. Sometimes it's witchcraft. Very pretty, pretty, pretty girl with a promising future. She hang herself. Why would she do that? Yeah, tell me she don't have nobody to talk to. Why would she just hang herself? It's witchcraft. Let's continue reading. We have a 6 of Wands. We also have, it makes you feel stuck. Maybe you feel stuck because you don't have nobody to talk to. And me getting you, maybe you divulge all your secrets to people who you thought that was your friends. Them use it against you. I don't divulge secrets to people unless I'm prepared for it to be known to the world. And believe me, nobody can tell us something about me that's a secret that I haven't said on YouTube. Before I started YouTube, I know a lot of things I did in my past would come back to bully me or haunt me. Let's say it on YouTube first. You will never have that control over me. Even if it hears some suicidal, YouTube it here before me to tell you. Come getting someone, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your friends them don't really care. Sometimes your partner don't care. Sometimes your mother don't care. Sometimes it's a lack of care why you feel like you just want to take yourself. Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I care. Me care. Don't let them tell us that nobody care. I care. You hear? We're tarot readers. We have to care. Let's get some of these and we're going to leave it here. Your mother don't care. Your boyfriend don't care. Your best friend don't care. Your dad don't care. Your sister don't care. Your mom, your brother, he doesn't care. Your psychologist doesn't care either. You think you can call a psychologist office and say I feel suicidal, but I don't have no money. I can still come. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. The man who want fuck you don't care about your mental health. That's why I'm fuck you and then tell yourself if you want to kill yourself, you must cut this artery. You don't care. Psychologists don't care either. If you can't pay them the hourly session, you can't call a psychologist office and say, can I come and talk to you, but I can't pay your fee. They're not going to take you. They don't care. We care. We are tarot reader. We get blacklisted from society for reading tarot. We get blacklisted from society from knowing secrets. We care. We are the only profession that cares. Yeah, we have the owl. Yeah. Because we are known to keep vows. We are known to keep the secrets. Like the owl. The owl represents Illuminati. The owl stays up at night. Nocturnal. The owl cares. Your girlfriend don't care. That's why she edged you on for commit suicide. The last man me fuck don't care. That's why I'm telling myself, oh, you know, you're cutting yourself. You should cut hair if you want to kill yourself. Why would you say that to somebody you're fucking? Unless you don't care. It's okay. I've had lots of people in my life who didn't care. It never stopped me. It never make me want to hang myself because people never care. I'm just around the wrong people. Tarot readers care. I guarantee you that. We also have, I don't know what this is. We have the tree of life. Exactly. We care. The tree of life is not the tree of death. We know about the tree of life. We know about the tree of knowledge. Sometimes when you bite from a tree of knowledge too much, it will lead you into insanity and commit suicide because you have too much knowledge. That's why you must always, when you bite from a tree of knowledge, You have to make sure that you're in close proximity to the tree of life. Because too much knowledge can kill you. It can make you self-destruct. And then nobody understand you. And then you're misunderstood on purpose sometimes by people who know the knowledge, but they don't like the fact that you know it. Okay, the tree of life. It's not a tree of death. We also have the reunion. Yeah, you're going to be renewed. We're getting you and somebody else will come together. You're going to reunite with somebody. Or you're going to reunite with this terror. You're getting you're going to reunite or you're going to unite with this terror reader. One more. We have grief. Yeah. Look how much people you put there. Some people say, I'm going to kill myself because no one cares. Okay, well, why after you're dead? Your mother come on TV and I talk about how you were such a great kid. Nobody cares until you're dead. Your dirty fucking man won't buy you flowers for Valentine's Day, but he will buy flowers when you're dead. Because they don't care. Other people do care. Even if it's strangers, them care. Grieve. And again, that's why I never felt bad if a woman wanted to commit abortion. The woman who commits abortion grieve less than the woman whose son commits suicide. One more and we'll leave it here. We have the loss. Yeah, I'm getting your loss. Maybe you lost your soul, you lost your way. Or I'm getting your around lost souls. When you tell them, say, I don't feel good mentally. Man, tough up. Brody, I really don't feel good. You're just complaining. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I just don't feel good. Man, you have nothing to complain about. I don't feel good. Well, you probably should cut your risk if you don't feel good. They don't care. We're tarot readers. We are trained to care. We have to care about the 23 cycles that go through life. We have to care about the emperor. We have to care about the hierophant. We have to care about the empress. We have to care about the high priestess. We have to care about the sun. We have to care about the devil. Because the devil is your fears. And majority of the time when somebody want to kill themselves, it linked to another person. It linked to them boyfriend. It linked to them girlfriend. It linked to them mother. It's never self-isolated. Don't make anybody tell you say nobody care. You hear? Your psychiatrist don't care. That bitch get paid. Your doctor don't care. He get paid. Your mom probably don't care. She never wanted you anyways. Your boyfriend don't care. He's just having fun with you. I guarantee you, if you talk to a psychic medium or you talk to a tarot reader, them going to care. I guarantee. I bet you 500 million they care. I'm going to leave it here, OPHIUCHUS. We're going to the next reading. So I will be back.